Thank you for tuning in to 30 at the 6. I am your host, Shannon Ballinger of the great Cecil TV. We have a good one for you all today, I believe, with James Sampson, who is a songwriter, a singer, a musician, and I even believe he does guitar lessons, if not. Well, he's a trick of all jacks, or whatever that saying is. Thanks for being on. Thanks for being on the show. I appreciate it.
Sir.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you.
And we met at Wesley's. And,
yes.
Twice now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you picked up the guitar and you jammed out a little bit. And
the little Sam Cooke song.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Yeah,
So
that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was that your first time at Wesley's?
No.
No,
I've played Wesley's
Okay.
for years and years.
Okay.
Back in the 90s. I played with John for.
So you've been playing
for
a good while then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Since I was around 12 years old, I started singing.
Wow. Okay. Good for you.
I hate to date myself, but I'm 62 now, so it's been a while since I have been doing it.
You're looking fine, man.
Yeah.
And so you mentioned you played with other people?
Yes. I was in a band called Tammany Hall. Now my older brother sang in that band, some of his friends, and I finally became old enough to actually get in the band with them. Is kind of what I wanted to sing with my brother, because our voices were, brothers have, just like if twins sing together and brothers sing together, their voices really mesh well.
Cool.
So we've always had good harmonies, real nice harmonies and stuff, because there's same tonal quality to the voice, so it really worked good. And
cool, yeah, it sounds like
it. Oh man, I know, I was really happy.
Yeah. So with you playing as long as you have and this and that, and I like to pick people's brains sometimes. I'm kind of curious as to give me one of your worst experiences you ever had playing live.
One night we traveled down, I was doing a duo with a guy named Darryl Keith, and we were playing in Dover. Went down there and getting set up and everything, and I was getting my microphone situated. We had everything set up, ready to go. And we had about 15 minutes left, and I'm sitting there, I'm working my microphone around like that, and I popped out of the thing and hit me in the lip.
Oh.
And split my lip wide open.
So now you're bleeding and good.
Now I'm bleeding. I went to the waitress and I said, "Does that look pretty bad?" She says, "Oh my goodness."
Did the show go on?
The show went on after I came back from the hospital.
Oh.
See, after 6 stitches in my lip and a little swelling, I made the show, and we got through it, and I went home and went on with it. So
it was tough cookie. I would have just dropped everything. Said not tonight.
Yeah, not tonight. Yeah.
Go home and let
couple
my wife
things like that.
ice it up or what have you.
I got a piece of. I reached down to get something one day and got a piece of barnwood stuck up underneath my fingernail, right in the middle of the set.
Oh.
And man, you're talking about hurt. My goodness.
You played through that one too.
And I made it through. Luckily, it was on this hand, and it was this finger. So,
gotcha.
Normally picked with these 3. So
right.
It kind of was off limits. So it didn't, and that hurt and it took the longest time for that thing to work its way out.
So back to the guitar lessons too. I bet it did. Back to the guitar lessons though. So how's that like? I mean, people contact you.
Elementary, yes, they can contact me, and I do elementary things. I'm self-taught, so I do read very minimal, So, but I learned out of a 1001 chord book. Is where I started learning. And they had diagrams of chords of every, how many A's you can play, how many A's there actually are. You hit one chord and there's so many different majors, minors, sevenths, ninths, and just, so many of them. It's hard to.
No, I can't even imagine.
And some of the diagrams are, you got a really stretching diagrams, but I like to teach more of an elementary type thing. I'm not really that technical about it, so I'm more or less getting into it. Let's get our book out, Let's look at our book and see,
Sure.
and and then going from changing to one chord to the other chord, which was hard for me and very frustrating for me when I was learning.
Well,
and learning guitar, anybody who plays guitar would say it's frustrating.
I picked up a
sometimes.
guitar one time myself, an acoustic I got for a gift, and I got I read through the guitar books for dummies, and I couldn't even register that.
Yeah.
So, but no, that's awesome. So you're going to be playing a few songs tonight for us. Is that
Yeah,
right?
a couple
Okay.
of original songs that I have written
Yeah.
a few years ago.
Yeah, we talked about a little bit in the green room about what's it called, Kings or something. Kings? What was that song?
That Two Places.
Oh, Two Places.
Two
Yeah,
Places.
that's right. And that has something to do about your lovely wife.
And my lovely wife, before we were married, about 22 years ago,
Wow.
I wrote that for her. And we didn't want to be away from each other. She had to go to work, and I had to go to work. So,
Okay. All right.
and it was kind of like if I could be in two places at one time, I'd
Gotcha.
be with you. So,
Well, that's awful sweet.
so yeah, it was
Awful
a romance.
Okay. Well,
Everything. I write a lot of romance songs.
so you about ready to get down with it then? You're gonna go ahead and get
Yeah,
your
I
set up
can.
to
I can
strum
work,
some
work one.
strings and-
I'll do two places.
Oh, okay.
Anytime we're ready.
Awesome.
Whenever
Well, hey,
you're ready.
real quick. So where can your fans find you at, or readers? Or,
I am on YouTube
Okay.
under James Sampson. I am on Facebook under James Lee Sampson Music.
Oh, so that's,
So that's my Facebook page, and you can get to me from there. There's even videos that I've done, on there. It was just sitting around, fooling around. I thought,
Sure,
you know what,
sure.
I'll tape that and see how it turned out. And it turned out pretty good.
well, I know I'm definitely I love all types of music, so I'm definitely looking forward to listening to you, and want to thank you for coming up on Cecil TV.
Thank you for
30
having
at the
me.
6.
This
Absolutely,
is
everybody.
absolutely
James
wonderful.
Sampson, we hope to have you on again.
I hope
All
so.
right?
I hope so.
We'll get you set up. Thank you
Okay.
for viewing in. Have
Thank
a
you.
great day.